Can I just say that Netflix has been doing a really good job, man, with their series? I mean, the quarterback series, man, with Joe Burrow, obviously Jared Goff, and Kirk Cousins was so good. Like, just seeing what the quarterbacks have to go through, not just from a mental standpoint, but seeing them in meetings, seeing them go through adversity throughout the season, right? Seeing their bodies getting beat up, right? Seeing the family aspect of it as well. They doing some great things. And this series right here gonna be something to watch, bro. SEC football, any given Saturday, a Netflix sports series offering an exclusive look at key matchups throughout the SEC season premieres August 5th. Witness the unparalleled pressure, commitment, and raw emotion it takes to be a D1 football player in college football's leading conference. Now, I know this is probably not easy for Netflix to get, especially with obviously some coaches probably being against this, you know what I'm saying, and not wanting that exclusive access and cameras everywhere with how teams operate and everything in the SEC. But shout out to them for obviously putting this together. Because it's going to be so cool to see some of these top matchups this year, right? Remember, y'all, you got Georgia, Bama. Woo, sign me up, right? You got Texas, Georgia at Sanford Stadium. Sign me up. You got Florida going to Death Valley and LSU. Again, sign me up. We still got Florida, Tennessee, Florida, Ole Miss. You got obviously a Red River rivalry that's now in the SEC with Texas and Oklahoma. Texas versus Texas A&M. I mean, bro, I can go on and on, bro. There's going to be so many great games this year just in the SEC. I can't wait to follow. You know what I'm saying? I've been following the conference for, a little bit now, but just to get an in-depth look, obviously, at how these quarterbacks go through this, how these coaches respond to adversity. Let's say Florida loses to LSU. How does DJ Lagway respond? Right? Garrett Nussmeier, by most pundits on, national networks, they're saying he could win Heisman this year. How does he handle that pressure with probably likely his last season with LSU and obviously a big year for Brian Kelly moving forward? So there's just so many questions to be answered this year. Is Lenore Sellers the best quarterback in the SEC? A lot of people think so, right? Brooks Austin, obviously Sports Illustrated believes so. Seen, first take today, they said Lenore Sellers going to win a Heisman this year, right? DJ Lagway, what steps does he take forward in year 2? You know what I'm saying? As the quarterback, obviously, for them, right? Will Gunnar Stockton be able to help Georgia get to where they usually are? They won an SEC championship this past year. Will he be competent enough, or will Kirby Smart turn to somebody else? If you're Tennessee, obviously Joey Aguilar was the worst rated quarterback, according to some people, in the SEC. I think it was SEC Unfiltered had him as the worst quarterback. If he struggles, when do you pull a plug? Because Tennessee, everybody's like, okay, well, they made the playoff last year. Can they take the next step forward? Right? There's just so many questions to be answered this upcoming year. Can Bama be Bama again under Kalen DeBoer? You know what I'm saying? Or will Bama fall off? But remember, Bama's recruiting at an elite level right now. So, obviously, Kalen's doing something. Obviously, there's a brand to Alabama, but he's obviously doing something. So, it's just so many great storylines to get an exclusive inside look consistently. I think it's going to be so great. And I told y'all, I'm here for it. I've been following college football for some years. I probably could be better with more in-depth looks and coverage, but I'm excited. I told y'all, college football season, we are only really a month and some change away. I'm going to be dialed and locked in, and I can't wait to see this, break down the games and all that good stuff. It's going to be so fun to watch this year, and it's going to be great to be able to analyze all this stuff. But comment down below, y'all, what's your thoughts on the new Netflix series on SEC football? Should they have done another conference, or should they have done one of the best ones in college football, or should they have done the Big Ten or the ACC or the Big 12? Comment down below, but I'm excited for it.